Good morning, my angels. It is a new week. We're into almost second to last week of January for the new year already. Can you believe it? It is now January 23rd. Blessings and greetings to you. Let's cleanse the space, both yours and mine. Remember my full disclosure that I do sometimes hit my chimes or bells prior to the reading. So if you are tone sensitive, please lower the volume. And then you can raise it back up after the bell and tone is over. My cards are always blessed, prayed, shuffled over before each reading, but sometimes I will shuffle during the reading to allot for time. Please share, like, and subscribe. Don't be afraid. It doesn't cost you anything. If you hit the all notification buttons, it will let you know, hopefully, every time I upload content. But just remember the name of the channel, and you can search for it on your menu, on your screen. However you watch these videos, you have the opportunity to watch it not only on your phone, but on your Apple Watch, on your TV screen, your iPad. So there are many ways that many of you watch these videos also on your desktop or laptops, and I thank you for watching the content. And this is free energy here that I take my time to do. I am not monetized. I don't get compensated for this. So I do appreciate you showing me back the love by just simply hitting, liking, or commenting. I do twice a month do card posts for those of you who are nice enough to comment on the channel. So there's an extra bonus for you commenting as well. Okay, let's start out the energies with release perfectionism. Are we perfectionists? I think we are. And that's the Black Moon, Lilith, and Virgo. I think we're a little bit of perfectionist, but not in a big way, with the energy of 6 here. But I think I'm kind of fussy. I think we strive for perfection, but we don't get that crazy. We're not like that analytical like a Virgo. If things don't exactly go in order or work out exactly, we'll adapt. We're more adaptable in that sense. But I mean, yeah, we would like for things to be in a perfect way if possible. The cosmos wants you to know that you are enough, Sagittarius. They want you to embrace who you are and stop comparing yourselves to others as you approach this week. Some of you have put on unnecessary burden and stress on yourself because you're competing with others. You're wondering what Peter and Paul and Mary is doing. You're looking what's in their backyard, what's in their house, and you're comparing. You can't compare yourself to others because we are each individually created. We're in different paths and walks of life. And one thing, you never be jealous of other people because you don't know how they obtain or how they got what they have. Do you know if they got it in a positive way? Do you know if they worked really hard with their hard-earned money? You don't know how people get things. So stop being jealous and envious, especially those of you who really go out on a limb watching people on the internet or channels on the internet. They have these bigger than life, type of atmosphere on their channels. A lot of it is not real. It is fake. It is to get clicks. It's to get likes. It's to promote. It's for advertising. Okay, a lot of these people, the stuff is lent to them. You know what I mean? It's part of a promotion. So don't really believe that all this lavish lifestyle that you see these people living, okay, is real. The only thing is real is what you are doing, what you are feeling, what you are absorbing. Yes, there are some diamonds in the rough in some of them, but a lot of them, don't believe the hype, okay? It's all smokes and mirrors. Step into your own power and send love into your flaws and accept yourself as you are. You know what? You might not like that extra gut you got from your stomach. You might not like the extra pack you got on your behind, or, the little crow's feet and all those other wrinkles you're seeing, or your first or your last gray hair coming in. As we age, there's so many things that happen to us physically, even when we try to avoid it. It's part of the aging process. Embrace getting old. It is a gift from God. Why do people run from getting old? You can't stay young forever. That was never part of the plan. So grow old wisely, embrace it, because many people might not have lived to the extent or to the age that you are. So it is a blessing. So learn to love yourself even with your flaws, because guess what? Everyone has flaws. If they didn't, you wouldn't see all these singers and actors and channel creators out here creating all these videos and content showing you how they fix themselves up and how they fix their flaws. We all have flaws. It's just that some of us might have a little bit more finances so we can make the type of moves and create the type of products to cover it. But we all have flaws, and those flaws are cosmetic. What about the internal flaws? Those are the flaws that they don't show you. So you have to concentrate on you, because you know what your internal flaws are as well as your external. When you don't feel good about yourself, you don't do the things that you need to do for yourself. You have to stop holding yourself back so you can unleash your wisdom and be the skilled presence that you need to be in this world. Many of you have gifts and talents, but because you strive for perfection, just with the slightest break of disappointment, you give up. You are healing the shadow of self-doubt from the inside out. It's time for self-acceptance. As we continue on during the week with the energy of coagulation, soul ascension, 38, which is 11. And 1 is 2. This brings into the energy this week as I go into the book, because this deck is a little bit more complicated. After ending a during period of intense purges or cleanses, transformation, inner growth, and spiritual work, this is a phase when you begin to truly embody your sun soul's gold in ancient alchemy. When this card appears, you are empowered in your purpose and channeling the energy of your sun sign, which does kind of tie into the angelic message that I just did, that many of you are being awakened to your true purpose. Your soul's gold is shining through. Allow it to shine for the world to see. Creating and maintaining a daily meditation practice is key when you reach this particular phase in life. It allows you to remain in the present moment and heal any lingering shadows that can disrupt your light. There's always going to be something within the dark that wants to pass through or that we need to see. Don't let it hide behind the dark. Bring it forth. Shine a light on it, because you don't want anything to hold you back from your purpose or anything from holding you back in the actions that you need to take in your daily life. With the additional message from Mother Earth, this beautiful card of Mother Earth with the energy of 16, which is 7, from Adama. We tap into the message from Adama. Relationships are a delicate balance. You may be currently experiencing power struggles with others. This could be others in love, others in work, or others within your family. It's up to you to change if you want to break the cycle. It's all about you deserving balance. Mother Earth wanting you to find your place, your true place of happiness on the earth. But for many of you, you can't, because there's so much imbalance in your life. Whether it's imbalance that you've created or others are bringing towards you. Release judgment around beauty by indulging in self-care. Try a spiritual bath, candles, or some sensual oils. Embrace your shape by running the oil over you. Speak positive affirmations as you do this. That's if you want to cleanse and get balance back into your feminine. If you want to do so for your masculine, remember, it's not about dominating others. Don't use your masculine energy to dominate others. It's about prioritizing, supporting, and providing structure to those around you. The male side of you, the masculine side of you, should always be in the position of leadership to help, to guide, and to protect. Peace and harmony with others are resolved within. Don't deplete yourself by giving from an empty cup. And many of you do give from an empty cup when you get into strife, when you get into struggles or competitions or conflicts with your family members or people that you partner with or deal with or interact with in life, because they drain you of your light. They drain you of your power and your joy. And then you lower yourself to their level when you're supposed to be on a higher level, trying to bring them up to your level. So I love those messages from the Black Moon Lilith. It's a kind of a complicated deck, but it does give some very strong, beautiful messages. As you continue on with this weekly reading, we get retreat, to achieve balance, to get away from trying to be perfect all the time. Sometimes you just need to sit in the sand or sit on the beach or sit on the earth and taking the energy of the moon or the light and just realize what capabilities you have and what you don't. And those that you don't have, it's okay. You can either try to acquire them or you live with the fact that you will work with what you have. So always taking time to retreat, to get away from the madness, to get away from the people that are trying to drag you down, the people that are trying to embark upon your space and cross those boundaries. Step away from that situation so that you retain your peace. We also get circles, which is, this kind of looks in a sense like the Earth card. I think it's a reminder to us that life does go in circles, so to speak. Things come back around in life, relationships, situations. Sometimes it's a test of a previous test that maybe we might not have passed in life. So do know that you will get passed through certain situations, but there is a possibility they can come back around. And then with the card of union, many of you will be thinking and working harder to salvage relationships, to form a tighter bond and union with those that you love or those that you want to partner with in life. And then, of course, we get the card awakening, because this is where many of us are. This is a part of our path and journey that many of us are on right now. We are awakening to our truth. We are awakening to the beauty of life. We are awakening, into our role as to what we should be doing in this life and our purpose. And at the bottom of the deck, we awaken with love. Love is part of the energy that we give. Love is what is within us that helps us to share who we are, to share our talents, to help others to grow in love, and to complete the cycle of whatever it is that their purpose is that kind of coexist with ours. I have this beautiful deck. We're going to pull an affirmation for you, and it is: maturity is knowing what to cut out and what to give. Okay, so I'm just going to show that to you. So basically it's saying maturity is knowing what you don't need to deal with, what BS you need to cut out of your life, and what you really could give two craps about. Stop giving your energy to people and to situations that you don't care about, because when you do that, in essence, you're saying, yeah, I care, because you're listening to what they're saying and you're replying. But when you get older, you know what not to give your energy to. You know what to say. I don't give a crap about that. You're not going to get a rise out of me. You know what I mean? And that's what maturity does. It helps you get away from the drama and the BS. We have one more. I am thankful for my struggle, because without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. At the end of the day, when you grow and you mature, you realize that the difficulties, the challenges, those tough moments, the times when you broke down crying, you didn't even know where you're going to be or who you were in life. It was all part of your growing. It was all part of your life lessons. And you have to give thanks to God for those struggles. You have to say, I'm thankful for my struggles, because truly, truly, without these struggles, Sagittarius, you, wouldn't have been able to stumble across our strength. We wouldn't have realized who we are and what we're made out of. We also get the energy of, so I'm looking for the card from the tarot. We had the Page of Wands this week, the Eight of Wands, the Death card, overall energy, the Queen of Pentacles. This week is going to be a week where many of you, again, you're working towards your manifestation. getting the material things, the solvent things that you need to help your family grow financially, to take care of debt, to make the prioritize, keyword prioritize, purchases for your family that you need, like a home, a car, maybe major repairs, medical things that need to be taken care of. So this week you are going to be making a money plan. You're going to be looking into your money. You're going to be calling, checking your 401k. You're going to check in with your stockbroker. If you're looking to increase your income, you might be redoing your resume or getting in touch with a headhunter. You want stability and you want growth. And you're going to tap into your jack of all trades by earning money from your gifts and talents, whether you crochet, you sew, you do hair, you're a mechanic on the side, you're a barber, whatever talent you have, every little piece of income, every piece of money that you can bring forth to your table is a blessing. And you're all about business. You're not going to let anyone stop you. Many of you have dreams to open up your own business. You have dreams to open up your own shop, or to partner with someone, or to network, or to sell your ideas to someone. So many of you, and that is the overall energy with everything else that you are focusing in. As you awaken to the possibilities of what it is that you need to do to put your life on track and to get you where you know you were destined to be in this life. With the Page of Wands, communication could be coming in to help you in various ways, to uplift you and to get you on the right track of who you need to partner with, or who and where you should go to get the information or tools and guidance and knowledge that you need so you can be successful in business. Accompanied by the Eight of Wands, sometimes some of our dreams get answered quicker than we think. So you've always got to be ready. You never know when your blessings are going to come. So this is why you do the work daily. You don't just wait till when your prayer is answered and then say, oh my God, I have to get everything in place. No, everything should be in place before your prayer is answered. Because when you get that Eight of Wands energy, which is possible to come into your life this week, you are going to get quick exposure. The message, the deal, you signing the contract, the money coming in, the loan being approved could just happen overnight after years or months or weeks of waiting. So that's why you always have to be on point and have your game face on to be ready. A lot of the things that were stopping you, prohibiting you from moving in business, not letting the money flow, blocking your blessings is coming to an end. New beginnings are coming towards you. The situations that, again, gave you difficulty and strife, they are ending. Okay? And yes, it could also be a sign that someone in your life truly, physically can be transitioning. In closing, we're going to pull one more card, and that is, I apologize, the dog, the Eight of Pentacles. Again, talking about hard work. This is going to be a week where many of you are going to be doing the hard work to accomplish what you want to do, or to set forth the plan to make the awakening part of your soul be enlightened, to empower you, to embrace you to this next part of your journey that's going to be spectacular and bigger and better than you ever could think of. May you have a blessed week, and I hope to see you back again for the rest of the additional January mid-month content that I'll be posting all week. Namaste.